following videos are from Tuesday, December 12th, 8 a.m. We have one car. We have two cars. They're gonna F around and F my battery right now. I'm in motion. I got too much weed. Oh, y'all sighting anything? 12. We got a car number 6. Oh, that can't be the car number because they're both, so that has to be the division number. What's the car number? 82, 84, that's the car numbers. Awesomeness, good for them. Okay, so I now have to backtrack my steps. I'm heading to the LGBT Center to pee. I guarantee when I walk through, these guys try to stop and talk to me. So they have no right to block my movements according to the 4th Amendment. And we're gonna see how well they know their shit today. They apparently have him in bracelets. Excuse my path.
And that's what I would want to do. How you doing, babe?
My name is Animal. Go fuck yourself saying my name out loud, bitch.
I need my count.
What are they talking about?
The 5611 rule.
And they're gonna do what?
5811 rule.
And they're gonna do what?
Oh no, they told me I was being detained, and I said I no longer consent to conversation. I need my counsel, and got my phone out.
Okay. If you're being detained, you can ask every 60 to 120 seconds, am I still detained or am I free to go? Keep asking that question. They don't have to tell you when you're free to go. And just keep recording it. But your best weapon is the camera against them.
Yeah.
And just don't answer nothing. Ask them questions. Ask them what their intent is. Ask them what they intend to do. Ask them blah, blah, blah. Sign it if you have to and rip it up later. I'm out of here. My name is Animal.
All right.
Go fuck yourselves. All you motherfuckers don't help shit. Y'all motherfuckers ain't here to help shit. Y'all bullying, poverty-ridden people that the Constitution also protects. So they are taking him, who knows what for though. There's no telling. They're down there pressing those guys because they ain't got nothing else to do. I got too much weed to play with these fuckers. Alright, I got Halsey and Jay headed this way, so we're going to meet them halfway, see what they want to talk about. Keep coming. Alright, fine.
They gave me this sheet of
All right,
paper.
come on, let's
They're
move.
trying to the 50.
Alright, this is documentation that I have called the non-emergency line. And they just hung up on me. Fuck them too. That was actually Florida's Hollywood though. I did not mean to do that. So at 8:20 I called Hollywood in Florida and they put me on hold for 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and hit the right number now. Okay, so we're gonna pick it back up. The PD vehicles have actually left. We already got their car number. We are in the midst of contacting the actual agency responsible for such. I've been at war with these motherfuckers forever, and now I have the ammunition that I need, and that is a metaphorical statement, not a physical statement of terroristic threat. But I actually do have the knowledge, aka weaponry, needed to defend. This tent's still standing. This tent's still standing. This tent's been broke down and they took the owner. That's a big ass stick. This tent's been broke down. This tent's been broke down. This tent has been broke down. This tent has been broke down to its maximum ability. This tent is still standing. This tent has been broke down to its maximum capabilities. This tent is still standing. Good morning, gentlemen. What's up, friend? You wouldn't intend violence to none of us, would you? No violence? That's good. I don't like violence. The officers have departed, but the threat is not neutralized. I need a supervisor immediately. This is the we're too busy to help you.
Non-emergency police state.
There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear that. That's the we're too busy to help you. Hello?
Los Angeles Police Department.
Yes, I need a supervisor to Selma and Selma and Cherokee intersection immediately.
What's going on?
I am being bullied and harassed by police, and I need a supervisor immediately.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We look to see what officers are over there, okay?
The officers have cleared, but the threat has not. I don't need officers, I need a supervisor.
And this is at Selma and Cherokee?
I am at Selma and Cherokee, and that's where I wish to meet the supervisor. According to California law, I have to let you know that the call is being recorded on this end, just like it's being recorded on your end.
Okay, sir, what was the initial report of why the officers went out there?
I need an officer for Selma and Cherokee. I need a supervisor, not an
I
officer.
understand that, but what was the original reason that the officers went over there?
To bully and harass people of a poverty-ridden nature, which the Constitution also protects, ma'am. Did you hear me?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, start spitting that Constitution shit, all of a sudden people get quiet. So you know this is no BS. There's the phone that I'm talking to you on. Obviously the other phone is the one recording the video. And you're getting random pictures of skies because of the way that I have to hold the two phones in order to make sure that you can get the best recording and quality.
second, okay, sir?
I'm waiting patiently as possible.
I understand that. Were you at Selma and Schrader originally?
I am at Selma and Cherokee. This is about the Selma and Schrader instance. This is
Okay.
about the third or fourth time of this instance. I work at night, henceforth have to sleep during the day. You cannot tell me how to survive my situation. I need a supervisor immediately.
Okay, hold on 1 second, okay?
I'm waiting as patiently as possible.
All right, sir, hold on.
Public servants, do your job.
Sir, what's your name?
My name is Animal.
Your name is Animal?
I am Animal.
Okay, and what's your phone number?
323. Actually, I don't want to give you that phone number. Can you see the number that I'm calling off of now?
Is it a 424 number?
I don't know what it is. Whatever number I'm calling off now is the one you can contact me at.
Okay, let me talk. I'm gonna talk to the officer really quick. Hold on 1 second.
I don't want you to speak to an officer. I want to speak to a supervisor. There's no reason for you to go to an intermediate level when I'm asking for a supervisory level.
Okay, all right, hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay, this whole thing's being recorded, so that F up you just did right there is also on recording.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on.
Okay. I'm the type to cost you your job, motherfucker. Okay, so as you can see, I've been on the phone now for 5 minutes on a simple little 60-second call. There's no reason I should be on hold this long. There's no reason I should be waiting this long. This is a very simple thing that people are overcomplicating, and I've had enough of this. And you're getting the same little clouds every 60 seconds pretty much because I'm pacing,
Sir,
so.
sir, listen, I cannot talk to the officer with you talking in my ear. Please let me talk to the officers. Hold on 1 second, okay?
I'm talking to the video, so I'm gonna narrate my video. I am free to move about the land. I also have the freedom of speech. Ma'am, then you need to find a way to do your job, ma'am. I'm tired of being bullied by y'all. Y'all are not gonna bully me.
Hold on 1 second.
There we go. All right, so there was a perfect example of somebody stonewalling because they're on the other side of the phone so they can talk tough. And that was not a respectable manner to talk to the public in which you serve. Tell me I ain't got the freedom of speech while I'm on the phone with you. What the fuck is coming out your mouth right now?
Hello, sir?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a supervisor over there, okay?
I need a supervisor immediately.
I understand that you're in Selma and Cherokee. What color shirt and pants are you wearing so they can find you?
I am wearing a brown leather jacket. I will be at 6636 Selma, eagerly awaiting.
6636 Selma?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let the officers know.
You will let the supervisor know I do not need an officer.
Right, right. Okay,
If there is an officer with the supervisor, we've got a different kind of problem. I know legal shit that y'all wish I did not know.
Okay, sir. We're gonna get a supervisor over there, okay?
There we go. That's the first time you've stated that statement correctly, so now I'm a little nervous.
Okay, sir. We're gonna get a...
I just hung up on dispatch because they're not saying what I want them to say, so we will see how soon this supervisor arrives. We will see how compliant he wants to be. I'm done playing with these motherfuckers. This is the same instance calling of the supervisor. Hey, Jay. Jay, For the record, I've been gone 10 minutes. Has the supervisor showed up yet?
No.
Awesomeness. Can I see your ticket?
Oh, this is a ticket for smoking in public.
All right, we're gonna blot out the personal information, which is why the thumb is where it is. He's a pedestrian smoking marijuana in public. Violator smoking a marijuana, even though it's recreational. But they're not gonna stop everybody with an open canister of beer because that would be too much to do. But they want to bully the fucking potheads because they know we're too tired and fucking hungry to fuck with them. So we'll speak on that with the supervisor also. Hi.
I'm happy to speak with you, but I'm not a smoker, so would you mind just putting it out while we talk?
I'm gonna smoke.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna keep my distance, but I just want you to...
That's fine. I'd prefer you keep distance anyways. That way I feel less threatened. I want to know something.
Okay.
I have a constitutional right to the pursuit of happiness, right? That includes me getting a job so I can get my ass off the streets?
Wow. I love it.
Okay. So if I work third shift security, what time am I allowed to sleep?
So yeah, that is absolutely the way the law was written doesn't necessarily accommodate somebody that has that schedule, and I am empathetic towards that.
Now, my understanding is that there's a difference between statutes, codes, and laws. Is that true also?
Statutes, codes, and laws. Well, I'm neither a lawyer or an academician that can answer that for you, but
I've been studying the law for quite some time, and there is a difference.
Okay.
Can I have your business card since we're interacting right now?
You know, would you write one out for me? I don't have one in my pocket.
And your name and badge number?
My name is Sergeant Gainey,
Awesome.
and my badge number is 5482.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. So here's the thing.
So how would you suggest that I handle my matters in my pursuit of happiness?
So, where are you sleeping, sir?
Wherever I lay my head down, I live outside.
Okay. Did you want to try to get inside?
None of your organizations, corporations help me. I am animal. I've been out here 5 years. I've reached out to every organization you can name. Everything I've seen on every list I've called. They don't help me.
Okay. I'm sorry you're disappointed by that.
I'm not disappointed. I'm very aggravated.
Okay.
I am in survival mode.
Okay.
Do you understand the difference?
I am empathetic to that, absolutely.
I wonder if you are, but I'm going to take that statement.
Most of these people know me. Anybody ever known me to be a jerk to anybody out here? Everybody.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're catching the hostility of your employees.
Okay, well, my
I don't understand why there's 4 of y'all, because according to 18 U.S.C. 241, where 3 or more conspire to do any kind of harm, physical or financial, it's a conspiracy. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't understand why there's 4 of you for me to have a conversation with one sergeant.
What do you guys got going on? We're good. I'm not in danger. Okay, I'm not.
No, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. The public that you are to serve is in danger. Hold on just a second. I want the scene cleared. I want to have a conversation with the sergeant without feeling like I'm a threat of harm.
Okay, so Animal, just so you know, they're just here to watch my back.
I understand that.
I came out here.
I understand that, but do you know that 18 U.S.C. 241 says no exception for police where 3 or more gather to do any kind of harm to a person, it is conspiracy.
We are not here to do harm.
You are here to do me financial and physical harm, ma'am. The Supreme Court says it's not in my interest to talk to you. The Supreme Court said it's best for the public not to speak with officers. Are you aware of that ruling?
I'm not familiar with that ruling, no.
Okay, well, that's the advice the Supreme Court has given us.
Okay, so what can I do to help you? Let's get to the bottom.
I want to be able to sleep after work without being disturbed or without being threatened.
What time do you get off work?
At 4 in the morning.
Okay, so you know what the law says, right?
No, I know what your code says.
Okay.
The law says it has to be a victim involved in order for me to break the law.
Okay, so the municipal code says.
Code.
The municipal code says that there's no sleeping on a public sidewalk. So what we need then is to find some place where you can sleep. So any place that is private property.
Okay, so a member of the public can trespass on public property?
No. You cannot trespass on public property.
Right.
I'm sorry, on private property. But if you were to make an arrangement with one of the local churches okay? A private property owner, and if they wanted to allow you on their property, that's on them.
Okay, once again, no organization, no. I was born into this world by myself, and I shall die by myself.
Okay?
I am a natural being, and I do not give you jurisdiction.
Okay, I'm not trying to take jurisdiction over you.
They are.
Okay, they're enforcing the municipal code section, which
Code is a color of law. Law is when somebody has been victimized. Statute and code is color of law. I intend to take a lawyer to this ticket I have in my pocket and tell the judge and all y'all that you have no jurisdiction over my survival strategy.
Would you just make sure I'm code 6 here with you guys on the incident number?
Where's that? 620 stuff?
There are still 4 people conspiring against me. Financial harm against me. Now, this could be a much less aggressive conversation. This could be a much simpler conversation if I wasn't outnumbered so bad.
Okay, Animal, I came here to speak with
Because it's your job, ma'am. With all due respect, it's your job.
Okay.
Is it not?
Is there anything that I can do to help you? Are there any...
Ma'am, this is a legal warning that I do not give you jurisdiction, that I will survive my situation, that you have no say in how I survive my situation. If you arrest me, I will sue you. I know what sovereignty is. You will cost you $2 million per offense. I have the paperwork.
Okay. All right. I can see that you're a little upset. You're actually shaking right now.
Yes, because I am in a survival situation.
Okay. I am no threat to your safety right now.
You are a threat to my safety, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything that I can do to help you?
You've been put on notice, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Is there anybody else that needs any assistance?
No, I am counsel for all these people, and these people do not consent to the conversation.
Okay. Well, then I wish you all the very best of days.
God bless you. Work safe today.
Thank you.
Take care, Jason.
My name is Animal. You do not have a right to speak my name. What is your name and badge number, officer?
It's on the business card.
That is harassment. Do you know that? They have spoke my name 5 times today. That is harassment, officer. We'll see if it's funny when I sue your bitch ass. This is the same officers that I just had a conversation with about harassment. And this is the 2nd or 3rd time that they're actually interacting with this person's property today. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But we do have them on film. All of a sudden, when I come over with the camera, they want to go somewhere. I'm not sure what all that's about, but this is clearly harassment. We are being harassed while trying to survive our situation. That is his property. He did not consent to any fucking conversation. So I'm not allowed inside the center today because I was standing for my constitutional rights with the sergeant.
No, that's not the reason.
Then why am I not allowed in the center today?
Regardless of what happened with cops or no cops, the level that you were elevated.
Sir, do you understand that we get harassed, that I'm in a survival situation, that I'm doing everything I can just to stay alive? And at the same time, so there's your gifts, sir. I don't want your gifts. I was standing for my constitutional rights, and now I'm not allowed to go in there and rest today. I'm not allowed to go into the solitude and get my little meditation in.
Yeah. Really, dude, honestly, we can just have a discussion. I mean, this whole like, I mean, I'm just trying to come at you.
Well, I mean, I was standing for my rights. I don't.
$5
The Bible says that a fool gives a king gifts in order to blind his judgment.
Okay.
So according to the Bible, I'm not receiving those
I
gifts.
don't read the Bible, so I didn't know that.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
I want to know why I'm not allowed in there after
I'm
standing
sorry
for my
if I offended you with
constitutional
the
rights.
gifts. It's the fact. I was trying to explain that. It's the fact that how elevated you were.
Okay, I had 4 people with
And-
guns approaching me.
And you're still a little elevated.
I just had 4 people with guns approaching me.
And I don't like that the cops stopped and did all that stuff. I don't like that. I just wanted to come over here and have a conversation.
So I don't
with
understand
you.
why I'm not allowed to go sit down and chillax.
I'm not making this call, dude. I'm just saying.
I need to speak to your boss, please.
I'm saying the reason. I'm trying to explain why.
Okay.
Why, right?
I'd like to speak to your boss.
Okay. But
Whoever made the decision, I'd like to speak to him now.
do you understand? We all kind of like decided this. It's a.
Okay, so because I'm standing for my rights, You all decided.
Animal. It wasn't, dude. It could have been. It could have been any situation.
Do you understand that me standing for my constitutional rights?
Yeah, I want to get away from that because it wasn't.
There is no getting away from that, sir. That's what's going on out here. We're being violated. And now I'm not allowed to come meditate and get my piece of nirvana for the day because my rights were being violated. And instead of being trampled on and bullied by badges, now I'm being ejected from this place for the day. Hold on, stop.
Dude, like I said, I'm not kicking you out of here. I just think that.
Why am I not allowed to relax today?
I'm not saying you're not allowed to relax. I'm saying that for today, coming inside is not an option.
I need to speak to your boss, please.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't consent to any further conversation until I get a supervisor and or boss.
I am his supervisor.
I want to know why standing for my constitutional rights against 4 armed individuals after I've been trampled on this morning. I want to know why standing for my rights has constituted for me to not come in, sit down, and relax for the hour that I normally do in order to get my nirvana, plot my day out, and then move about my business. I want to know why I'm being restricted from that.
Okay. So the issue for us, obviously we're not lawyers. We didn't see how the whole thing started. The issue for us is when we came out, you were really escalated and yelling.
I had 4 people with guns approaching me.
I understand.
Okay.
So it's,
Well, you don't understand because you're rejecting me. So
okay,
go
you're
ahead.
not letting me talk.
Well, you're saying words that don't make sense. Go ahead.
Well, let me finish them, and then we can assess whether they make sense. Okay. So the idea for us, and we say this every day, I'm sure you've heard it a billion times, is that safety is our #1 priority.
So do you feel that I'm a threat to your safety?
I think that because you were out here, you were yelling, and people were afraid of what was going on.
Do you understand I was standing for my constitutional
You're
rights?
still not letting me finish.
I'm asking a question.
Okay.
We're having a conversation. We're both allowed to speak in a conversation, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I understand that. I understand that.
You've known me for how long? Have I ever caused a scene inside of there?
No, you haven't.
Have you ever
You've
known me to
also
act
never-
foolishly at all?
You never caused one out here either, and so
So now the first time you've seen me have to stand for my constitutional rights, I'm no longer allowed inside your wall.
It's not
So,
that
and
you're-
you
it's not
also
that you're
give me gifts to make it cool to reject me because I'm standing for my rights.
no. What we're trying to do is trying to keep our space feeling safe, where a bunch of people were out here sawing you, yelling and screaming, which makes them feel unsafe if we allow you in today.
Okay, so
And
other
we're
people told
also-
you that it's unsafe.
And we're also.
Are you handling a complaint? Is that what you're telling
I'm
me?
handling the general atmosphere, and that's what I understand my job to be as I
Okay.
facilitate this space.
I'm going to say this and then I'm going to walk away because now I don't F with your organization. This is another organization that has not helped me. This is another,
It doesn't have to be.
I don't consent to your stupid conversation. So this is another organization that has fucked me over while I'm trying to survive out here. Motherfuckers are getting robbed for me to eat dinner. I'm fucking working and fucking living outside. All right? I get approached by 4 people with a gun and I'm not allowed to tell them to fuck off? No, I have the freedom of speech. So now you 2 can fuck off also. I will survive and I will not be bullied by no organization, by no badge, by no motherfucker. I dare a motherfucker to touch me. So there's your consensual fucking shit. You gonna fucking, out of all the times I've been here, bro, really? My feelings is hurt right now. My feelings is hurt right now by the way you just handled that bullshit. My fucking constitutional rights are getting fucked up. And you give no fuck? Talk to me, dog. Come touch me, boy. Come touch me, shut up. Touch me or shut up. You ain't helping shit. Close the fucking gate. You just watched me get trampled on and then you reject me. Fuck you. See me in public, homie.